Still using paper for sales and customers in your computer center? That's costing you. Try JT POS and watch the difference.
If you have a computer business center, then the JT POS software got you covered. I'm going to come over to services. Let's create some product. I'm going to be adding some likely product you are into. Let's say number one on this list can be maybe DI printing. So I'm going to register DI. I'll give it a code of DI. I'll save this product. I'll create another product, maybe flex printing. I'll give it a code of FL. I'll save this product. I will create another product, maybe SAV. I'll give it a product code of SV. I'll save this product. I'm also going to create another product, graphic design, code GD. Then I'll save this. I can create another product, maybe printing. So if printing, give it a code of BG. I'm going to save it. So whatever product you have, you can create those products in here. Like we have DI, Flex, SAV, graphic design, printing. These are the 5 products we've created. You can create more as it relates to you. Then when I come on there, services, I'm going to be creating some services. And the first service I want to create is feet. Since we're going to be printing on feet, I would select FT as a code. I'll save this. We'll create another product, maybe A4. I'll leave the code at A4. I'll save this. You can have that of A3. I'll save this. But since this is just a quick demo of the JT POS software, I'm just going to be creating little services so you see how it works. Then I come to add service price. I can select flex on feet, and let's say per feet is 300 naira. 300. We can save this. I'll create another one. I come to under here. I'm going to create another, maybe SAV. I'll give it also in feet. Then what's the service price? Let's say the same 300. I can save this. Then I can create another one, maybe printing. Printing on A4. I can say it's maybe 200, or let's say 150. I can save this. So this is how we can create multiple products. I'll just be using these 3 products, but whatever is the service you are into or the product you are into, this got you covered. So I've just created 3 services. So let's use these 3 services to make sales. Or I'll go ahead and add one more product, and this product I'll call it design. So this product is going to be called design. I'll give it a code of DN, and I'll save this product. This is where we're going to add the amount for our design. Then if we come under service list, I'll create a service called design for flyers. I'll give it a code of FS. I'll save it. Then I can say add another service, and this will be for banner, design for banner, and I'll give it a code BR. Save product. Then I will now create a service. I'll select design. Then I'll select that code BR, that's design for banner. Let's assume we're taking 6,000 for that. I'll save this. Then we can say design for maybe flyer, design for flyer 3,000. I can save this. So we now have 5 products. We have flex, printing of flex, SAV, printing of A4, which is 150. You can now see that design for banner is 6,000, design for flyer is 3,000. Now let's make sales and see how this works. So I'll come over to the dashboard. These are dashboard. Here you can see sales today, amount paid, balance. If it is positive, it shows that you have balance. If it is negative, that means we are owing customers. Sales today is going to reflect here. Once we make sales, all the sales for today, you're going to be seeing the total here. Expense today, you're going to see expenses for today. The subtraction of expense today from sales today gives us our net profit. Delivered orders, orders that we've delivered is we're going to see it here. Pending orders, we're going to see our pending orders. Registered customers, we have 3 customers registered. Paid today, no money has been paid, and we have a credit paid of 10,000. That means someone has paid into our account, and for every payment is going to reflect here. Now we have 3 registered customers. If I hit on the set customers, it's going to bring out the details of those 3 customers. So we have a working customer that we're going to use to sell for all customers that don't want to be registered. If I have a registered customer in John Doe, which is account number is JT2, you have that of Sarah Lovely, and the account number is JT3, and if they give their phone number, the phone number is going to reflect here so we can contact them. So we're making sales for John Doe, or let's use Sarah Lovely. So I'll select our account number, which is JT3 and JT3, and I'll click on search, and this is going to bring out. Then you can see that she doesn't have a balance is 0 naira. If she has any money in her account, it's going to reflect here. As it stands, our account balance is 0 naira, and she's the one ordering the service. So the date is today. She's ordering today, and we are to deliver in maybe 4 days time. So that's going to be on the 14th of March. That's when we're going to be delivering this job. And what is she paying for? She's paying for, we're going to select the product she's paying for. She's paying for design. I'll click on select product, and it's going to select all the services that is tied to this product. For her, it's design of banner. We're going to add it. So you see 6,000 has been added, but we're charging her 6,000 for the design of her banner. And she wants to print this banner in flex. So we're going to be selecting flex and in fit. So we're going to add printing in flex in fit. So what's the fit of the banner? Is it 4? If it's a 4x3 banner, that means you're going to make the fit to be 12. If it is 5x5, we're going to be filling in 25 feet. So let's assume that the banners that she's printing is a 5x5 banner. So we're going to be having 25 feet. Automatically, the total amount is going to be calculated. Let's also assume she's also printing a banner in SAV. We'll select product, and it's going to bring out SAV, and we're going to add XAV. Let's assume that for XAV is 10 by 10 feet. That will give us 100 feet. So these are the services that this customer is ordering. We can delete any of the services that is not needed. Let's assume at this point in time she's no longer printing the SAV. You can delete the SAV from your cart and confirm if this is what you want, that you want it in a 5x5 feet. And once she's okay, we can go ahead and proceed to sales. Then you can see which method she's using to pay. She's transferring using POS, cash, check, not paid. Let's assume it's POS. We're going to select POS. Customer balance, she doesn't have any balance. So how much is she paying? The total amount here is 13,500. So this customer can decide to maybe pay 12,000 today and make the complete payment on the day she's coming to claim her job. So let's assume she's depositing 12,000 and she will now have a balance of 1,500 to pay. So you can see that the balance is reflecting 1,500. So she's paying 12,000 out of 13,500. She has a balance of 1,500 to pay. And if all this has been satisfied, okay, you can go ahead and generate a receipt. Now this is the receipt. The receipt can carry your company's name, your address, your phone number, whatever customization you want. You can have an invoice number. The invoice number for this transaction is 059. The customer's name is showing here, his account number, the date he ordered this, which is today's date, delivery date is 4 this time, and the services he purchased, they are reflecting on the receipt. The total amount is 13,500. Customer balance is 0, discount is 0, amount paid is 12,000. Remaining balance is 1,500. Mode of payment is POS generated by admin, and we can go ahead and save this. Then this is the final printout, demo receipts printout. You can click on print, and this is going to generate a hard copy of the receipt that can be printed out. So I can print out this receipt for my customer. You can see that the receipt has come out nice. Your company name can be here, the address, your phone number can be reflecting, the invoice, customer, Sarah Lovely, the account number, date ordered, delivery date, everything is showing. A balance is also showing 1,500. So everything is good to go. If you have your thermal printer, you can click on print, it's going to print. If you also have if you want to print this on PDF, you can print this on PDF by selecting PDF. Then this is a PDF version which you can save and forward to the customer if you don't want to print out. So I'm going to close this. Now the good thing about this software, so let's go back. It is mobile friendly application. If I reduce it, so on your mobile phone, this is how it's going to appear on your mobile phone. You can use this on your mobile phone to make transaction. And click on this, it's going to close it. It's going to open. So it works on laptops, tablets, and also on mobile phones. The next thing I want to do, let's assume we can now see that our sales today is now reflecting 13,500, but the amount paid is 12,000. So we have a balance of 1,500. Then you can see the summary. The sales today is 13,500. Expenses today, we haven't made any expense, and we only have one pending order. We don't have any deliver order, and paid amount is 12,000. So we have a balance of 1,500. Now let's now assume this same customer is coming forth to pay his debt. Then go to collect job. He wants to collect the job. Let's assume we're able to meet up today. Account number. So I'll enter the account number of the customer. Then the search date from is today to today, and I'll click on search. And you can see that transaction is up. You can see Sarah Lovely. The invoice is 059. I can see enter this invoice number. It's going to bring out the same invoice for me, and the total is 13,500. Delivery date is on the 14th of March 2024. It's a pending order that we are not through. You can view the details of this receipt. You can print out the receipt and also delete the receipt. This print is when the customer is taking his job. So you can, from here, you can view the state of this receipt. Then it's just what we have viewed before. If you come down to receipt history, you can see that the total amount of this transaction was 13,500. Customer balance is 0. Doesn't have any money with us. Discount is 0. Amount paid was 12,000. Then remaining balance, it has a remaining balance of 1,500. So this customer can't take his or her job. She can't take her job until she has paid the outstanding of 1,500. So how is she going to pay that? Let's assume she wants to pay that. We'll head over to the dashboard, and we'll enter our account number, which is JT3. We'll search her out. Then she has an outstanding of 1,500. I am going to click on add deposit. So under add deposit, she can pay this debt. So I'm going to enter the 15,000 that she owes. Then how is she paying? She's paying us via transfer, and I'll click on save. Once we do this, you can see deposit successful. She has successfully paid for that transaction. So if we now search her JT3, you will see that she is no longer owing. So as it stands now, she can now redeem her job if we are done. How are we going to do that? Under transaction, I can go under collect job. Then we can now enter the invoice number. If you remember, you can see search this customer JT3. I will select from a customized date to a customized date, click on search customer. Then it has brought out this same job. Then I can click on print. Then from print, I can state that she has made full payment. Once I've done this, I hit on save. It's going to generate the final receipt that the customer is going to get at the point of collecting her finished job. Let's assume we're able to finish this job today. This is the final receipt we're going to print and give to our customer. So I'm going to click on print. It's going to generate the receipt. So the receipt has been generated in PDF, in A4 format, so that we can save it as a PDF. But if you have a thermal printer, you can use the thermal printer to print out this receipt. I'll just come over here and select 57 by 9. 90 mm. It's going to give me a nice looking receipt. So this is the final receipt of this transaction that you can print and give to your customer.
Features: track multiple customer orders efficiently, provide clear invoices, charge per item, store customer details, offer repeat service discounts, accept cash, POS, transfers, check. Manage costs and monitor revenue growth. You can choose between the offline and online version. You can access it on your phones. Monitor the general activities of your business from the admin panel. Perform backup and restore and lots more. Get a customized quote today. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribe now for more software demos. Contact us for pricing and demo. YouTube, J Technology Solutions. WhatsApp, +2348130441827. Email, jtechnologysolutions@gmail.com. Facebook, J Technology Solutions. Don't wait, take your business to the next level with JT POS Software.